Yes.
Great. Right. So by the way, both of these topics, storage and database, I have just put here in one page, but they are not actually correlated in terms of our training in our portion. In fact, this is not even my work till here. It's not even my work. This is someone else's work. So to give him or her the credit, I've put the link also. You can go ahead and watch this guy's YouTube video. This particular video I'm talking about. Rest I don't know. He has explained it very well, that in very generic manner, because you don't have to have the complete knowledge of DB. You are not going as a database administrator, right? You will be mostly working on cloud as a cloud admin. DB is a specific job. You will have database administrator over there. They will not know about cloud. You as a cloud admin should not know about DB. When I say they will not know about cloud, it means they will not know as good as you in depth. Similarly, when I say you should not know about a database as good as them as a database administrator, but it should not happen that whenever someone says that it's an alien topic for you, that cannot be a case. Someone who's working in IT for a long time and in cloud for like let's say 5, 6, 7 years, if you're showing that, and if you say I don't even know what is a DB, that is not very gullible. So you should know at least basic things which he has covered. For example, what is database? What is data prior to that also? Right? We have seen data disk and operating system disk. So if I leave the bookish definition of these, data disk, I'm going back to disk topic, which what we covered. Data disk and operating system disk. Is there any difference between these two disks? What is actually there in these disks? If you go granular, what is there in the data disk? What could be there? You guys have seen data disk, you have laptop, you have seen computers. What could be there in data disk?
We can have our files and other
Files. What kind
things.
of files? Let's go granular. What kind of files? Give name one.
Excel files,
Excel
sort
file,
of.
did you say?
Yes, sir.
We can
Okay.
store
Files.
any type of files within that
Let,
video
let's take
file
one.
or
Let's take one. Video, audio, Excel, anything. What is there? What
okay.
is that? What is there in the file?
Within that data is there. Means
Ultimately,
audio video.
data.
Yes.
Be it audio, be it video, it may have pixels, it may have audio files, wave files, if it is a document, Word file, Excel file. Ultimately, everything is data, right? For you, it looks like colorful or something. For system, it's one and zeros and everything is data. But when I say operating system disk, yes, sounds some big jargon. But what is operating system disk? What is there in that OS disk? Have you actually seen an operating system disk, OS disk?
There would be codes to run the
What is code?
operating system
How the codes are written?
in data again.
Data, right? So
Zero
I hope
and
you got the
while
point. Be it your data disk where you have your documents जहाँ पे अपना आपका resume बना रखा है, right? Or maybe your travel plan, or maybe your biodata, whatever it is, right? Your function, your whatever it is. If that is there, that is a data. And in operating system disk, where very systematically some codes are written in very specific language, very specific things. But again, that is also a data, right? So be it data disk or operating system disk, anything. Ultimately, everything is data. That is the reason from here we have started. It can be anything. Data is information related to a person, place, company, country, anything. Demographic, age, finance, hobby, pictures, video, medical history, coding, anything and everything is data. What is database? Database is where we save the above mentioned data digitally. We need to save it so it can easily be accessible. We can easily achieve whatever we are looking for. Imagine you have a lot of books, a lot of them, thousands of them. And day after tomorrow, a friend of yours, he has exam and is asking for that book. You have that book, you know it for sure. You bought it sometime, right? You know it. because you did not keep them properly. Now all those 1,000 books, they are किसी बोरी में भर के रखा है आप लोगों ने, or they are just lying somewhere in the corner, right? You are not able to find it in time. Is it of any use for you if you can't find it? Now these are 1,000, 2,000 books. It will take one more day, complete one day for you to find something, and still you're not sure if you'll get it. So is that a useful thing for you?
No.
No.
Similarly, data. If you have data, if you keep it without any database, without any logic, without any segregation, you'll have the data, but the data is not benefiting you. And nowadays, data is new oil, right? Data, it's a very crucial thing. Data will help you to grow your business. For example, if you go on social media and you're continuously looking at some, let's say, reels of Europe, Spain, or something, right? Now, your social media knows that you are looking over there. Maybe you're planning to go there, right? Maybe you don't have leaves, you don't have budget, whatever the issue, but you are planning to go there. This data they can use with some travel company. Now, the travel company, they have potential lead. They can reach out to you. You don't have leaves, we can manage a package for you within 5 days. You don't have budget, we can give you interest-free EMI, right? So this is how it is helping them to increase their business. You go ahead, you watch a reel or something, and you like some, let's say, pav bhaji, multiple places. Nowadays, it's so smart data that it will start capturing the details, and now it knows that you know the pav, you like the dish pav bhaji. Next time, whichever the restaurant nearby it's open, and they are linking with this Facebook or Insta or YouTube for advertisement, they will show you this ad. At this level, the data works. So this is how the data is useful, and people are earning because of this. A lot of, it's not only money, you're getting customers and everything. It's useful in both manner. So this is the reason we require databases, so we can use the data in proper manner. Otherwise, data वैसे तो पड़ा ही रहेगा, but if you're it's not in a proper manner, then it's of no use for you. This is the reason we have few details here of database. Go ahead and read it properly. Now, when we have database, we should have one database management system, which is called DBMS. DBMS, it's not database, it is database management system, right? But we don't have to read it now. We are not dealing with database. You guys go ahead and read it. Instead of reading, just go ahead and watch this video. This is the same thing. These screenshots, I have taken it from his video. He's done well. Go ahead and watch it. With animation, you will get a fair idea of database. So we won't have to come back to this topic. Though we are not getting into the details of this database, so we don't have to worry about it. What is NoSQL database? What is SQL database? What is a relational database? What is non-relational database? Right? What are the types of database? We have so many types, graph database, though these are very old, you won't see them nowadays, but still go ahead and read them once. And now, because we're talking about databases and data, so obvious thing that we'll have to talk about storage. Because ultimately, everything it's being stored somewhere, right? If we don't store it, then it's of no use. If you don't store it properly, where you have surety that okay, this will be safe and secure, no one will be able to access it, no one will be able to delete it, right? If you are not able to do that, then your data is of no use for you. If it is kept in open, someone else will use it, right? If it is easily deletable, maybe some of your competitor will come and delete it. So you need some service which will help you to secure your data. So there we have Azure Storage. So if I go to Azure portal and just show you the storage, if I type here storage account, here it is. Mostly we'll be just dealing with storage accounts. It's not that big topic. Uh, Personal opinion, I find storage is one of the easiest segment in Azure. I hope you guys feel the same. And not saying कि इस पे ध्यान मत देना या पढ़ना मत, इंटरव्यू में भी बहुत कम पूछते हैं स्टोरेज के बारे में, दो चार क्वेश्चंस है, आई शेयर इट विथ यू, मेजोरिटी उसी पे पूछा जाता है, बट स्टिल यू शुड नो. So, storage account. This is how we can use the storage service of Azure. They're calling it as storage account. Doesn't mean that within Azure, I have to go and create some more account. Like this account I have, it is not an identity wala account. वैसा account नहीं है. It is just they're just calling their service as storage account. Right? So you can go here, look for storage accounts. उनकी service का ही नाम है storage account. So don't get confused. You don't have to create any account outside the portal or anywhere, nothing. Their services name is storage account. AWS has S3 bucket, right? Now it's their choice, whatever they want to call it. These are calling storage account, they are calling S3 buckets. So up to them. Services are same, right? So storage accounts we have. Now, when we talk about storage account, before I come and try to explain this to you, let's quickly have a look at the storage account. This is an existing one, so leave it. I'll quickly create one. I'll go fast here. I'm not explaining things because we're not doing the practical. Don't worry, I'll show you step by step later, not now. Okay, one thing, this is something you should remember. Now we are moving ahead from the VM type. In VM, we did have an option uh, to use public or private IP, right? Here, there is no such option. So let's see the name. In VM, guys, if you have a VM called VM001, can I have a VM called VM001? You have it in your subscription. Can I have it in my subscription?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Can you have a VM uh, with name all in uppercase? Did anyone try? Or is it possible? Name of the virtual machine all in uppercase.
No, I haven't.
Is it possible?
No.
No.
It is. Just look at this one, guys. Look at this tab. My machine, when this is coincidence, but my machine's name is application gateway VM1. It is possible. The one on which we were working, that machine's name is. So it's possible. We can have, here it is, machine's name completely in capital. Whatever I want to have. You can have the same name. But when it comes to storage account, look at this. The field contains only lowercase. One condition should be only lowercase. Letters and numbers. A name must be between 3 to 24 characters. So I say fine. So lowercase 3, 24. I'll keep it storage. What does it say? Already taken.
Already
What
taken.
does it mean? Do I have a storage account with this name? I already showed you, right? My storage account. Do I have a storage account with this name?
No.
No. So this means that this name should be in lowercase between 3 to 24 characters, right? It should be unique globally. The moment I say it should be unique globally, which means even if you guys have, you can try it also. I'm creating one storage account now. Okay. It won't even take special character, sorry. See, it should take this one. Once I create it, you guys can try creating one in your subscription. You will not be able to do it. Once I create it. Now if you create it first, yours will be created. Region, same thing. Region we have already discussed. But we'll come to this. There are some more aspects related to storage account while selecting region. Preferred storage type, we'll come to this. As of now, let's leave it. Redundancy, very important. We are going to spend a lot of time on this. This is what a redundancy is. As of now, just leave it. Performance, premium, and standard. I'll come to this one also. This is something we are going to do going to do in detail. What does it mean? What does this mean? This one is fine. This is very important. We are going to come and do this. Networking, again, very important under storage, right? As of now, I'm just leaving everything by default. Just want you to have a look. Private point. You see, I'll show you something here. This is very important. Data protection. Next. Which service can be used here, guys? Which other service which we have already discussed can be merged with this one and make my storage account more secure? Just look at the options and tell me the service name.
MMK.
MMK I'm already using.
Okay,
Azure Key Vault.
customer manage key.
Key Vault, yes. Yeah, customer managed key I can use, but we're using which service?
Key vault.
Key Vault, yes. See, the moment I do this, it will give me an option to select my key vault. I don't have any key vault as of now, but I hope you remember the keyword concept. So this is how we learn services in isolation, but we use them in combination, and this is how you get a solution, right? What are these services? We'll come to this also. Tags, create. Validation is in progress. What is one major difference did you notice uh, compared to VM? Which core essential service I didn't have to create or it wasn't mandatory? Like if I'm creating a VM from scratch, there's one thing which I have to have. Without that I can't create a VM.
Size of VM, I guess.
Hmm, fine. Size somewhere I have selected here. SKU में वो size ही था actually. What else, guys? Think of
Image.
the
Virtual network.
virtual network. Did I need any VNet? Any subnet? Did I assign any IP?
No.
No. Right? So with virtual network, it's not required for storage account. In fact, for most of the past services, now slowly we are going to start, VNet is not needed. Then if VNet is not there, how do I access this? Where is the IP address for this? Do you see any IP address anywhere? Anyone?
No.
Okay. Let me show you how to access this. Don't worry about these options. I'm going to explain all these options in detail. As of now, I just want you to have a look of this and feel of the network storage account. That what all things do we have in network storage account? Uh, Basic things which we have in network storage account. Sorry, not network, just the storage accounts is containers, file share, queues, and table. We are going to spend more time on containers. 70% of our uh, storage sessions will be in container. File share, only one thing we can do here. I'll show it to you. Queue and table, we don't have to worry much about it. This is something application teams, developers, and they will use it. But I'll show you it once. Queue and table only once, just the definition is enough. File share, we'll do the detailed practical. You'll get to know what is a file share, why do we use it, how do we use it. You can practically it on your own laptop. We'll see it in container. Yes, we'll spend a lot of time on that. These are the four uh, storage services we are going to use. How to access this? One method is to, if you really want to access your storage account, you have to come to the portal and use the storage account. That's the only way as of now. Right? As of now, as in whatever I have shown you here. Till now, if we are looking at this, that's the only way. The other option is your Storage Explorer software, the one which I shared with you guys. Please go ahead and download that once, so you will be able to at least experience this. You will be able to access these storage accounts. Before tomorrow's session, please download that. I hope everyone will do it. Right? Third, you can do the same thing here in the browser. The Storage Explorer account, Storage Explorer software. You can use it, the browser version also. Exactly, this is how your application will look like. But if I want to use this, I'll have to give you my portal's access. I don't want you to have my portal's access. I want you to have your own Storage Explorer and then use it. So you'll go ahead here and download it. I have shared the link already. You will download it, right? Uh, and I think I already have it. Let me drag it here. It's opening. Now, because I have been using this already, I'm already logged in here, right? That is the reason you see it. Otherwise, you will see it blank. I'll show it to you from scratch. Don't worry. So, so I'll show it to you from scratch. How will you access this? How will you add it? But here, to look at in this manner, you will again require user ID and password. So if I create a user ID and password, you can come to portal also. So there are more methods as well where I don't have to create your user ID and password, but you will be able to access the storage accounts. And this is how it will look like. So you'll be able to all the blob containers from here, file share from here, queues from here, and tables from here. And when you are in the portal, you can access it from browser or you can directly access from here. Migration part, we are not doing it now. Migration will do when we do the all migrations together, VM and everything. Okay, now let me quickly show you if I want to access, if my customers want to access this, how do I help them? I think I'll have to create another one. This one I created with let me see if I can change the settings. Don't worry about these options, guys, that why am I doing this without telling you you're not getting it. You're going to do all of these one by one like we did in virtual machine. As of now, I just want you to have a look at it. That's all. Now, what is it? Why did I allow it? What do you mean when it is not allowed, when it is disabled? We are going to do everything. Don't worry. Now you can try creating one storage account, by the way, with this name, just to see, just to you get the feeling that you can't create a storage account if it already exists. So use the same name. I have already pinged you this in the group. UTK storage account one. Try to create and you should not be able to.
So why do we have to create now?
Yeah, just try creating. You will not be able to create it. Just look at the error message. So you'll get the idea
Okay.
that you do not have any storage account with that particular name in your subscription, and you are still not able to create it. You won't be able to create it on the first page itself. You'll get the error.
Yes, it says already taken.
See, and you don't even have that account. Okay? So this shows that even if you don't have it, okay, still you will not be able to do it. You will not be able to create it. Now, let's say if you guys are able to access this file. I created one storage account and I uploaded a file here. Just click on the link and let me know if you guys are able to access it. You should be able to access it.
I am unable to access it. It's giving an error.
Okay, I see. There's a different in my file name.
Yeah, I'm also getting same error.
So this is the reason you will see even in my resumes or something. See, 1 minute, I'll just show it to you. I mean, this has nothing to do with our training or practical, but just for your knowledge. You'll always see even developers and everyone, they keep the name and with this one. You see my name underscore there's no gap. There's no space between this. Why? Because look at the link which I have shared with you. Do you see the solutions in space logo? So that one is not doing well. So to avoid that, we can use this sign. I have shared another link with you guys. Just click on that. But then it's always a better idea to name your file in a manner किस तरह का error आना ही नहीं चाहिए future में. Click
Able
on the
to
link which I
access.
have shared.
Yeah.
Yes, it is accessible.
Right. So that link is here. This is the link I have shared with you. So now you understand that why I don't need an IP address or anything, because it is already publicly available. This is you guys are doing on public access, right? Are you connected to my VPN? Is it in private network? Nowhere. You are sitting on your internet in your private network and then through internet. This is on internet directly. So we do not require any VNet or anything, no public IP, nothing. Simply you're just getting a link and you are able to access this. This is how you access your storage account. Are you able to download it? See if you have an option somewhere, click or anything. Any
No,
options do you guys have to download it?
no.
No.
No, right? So you are just accessing it. It doesn't mean that you have, but what if I want to give access someone to download it, edit it, then what? Then we'll come to that. Not now, not today. Obviously, we have 5 minutes. Just have a look at this. As of now, I want you guys to just feel it and uh, understand what is storage account, how it works. Now I have just shared one file. Instead of file, sorry, it's just a picture. It could be a text file also. It could be anything. Okay, let me upload one file. I'm just showing you vanilla case, very plain and simple. There are many things in this, and we are going to see that properly. We're going to see that properly. Now, if I share this link with you guys, you should be able to see this. Obviously, you will not be able to access this, but you should be able to see it at least. Please go ahead and check if you are able to see it.
Yes,
Yes.
I'm able to see it.
Okay. Now I'm writing. Can you guys refresh the page and see if you guys are able to see the changes?
Yes.
Right. So this is how the storage account works. This is how you'll be able to use your storage account. But this is very simple case. We're going to see that why do we use it, how do we use it, what else can we do it? Uh, sorry, how do I control the access? I want one or half of you to edit it. I just want you to see it, right? I want you to have access permanently. I want you to add some file. I want you to have limited access. Everything and anything, we are going to see that in detail. But tomorrow, we have only 4 minutes left in this session. Anyone has any doubts, any questions till now? Not on storage, don't worry. As in, not on nitty-gritties of storage. In general question, if you have, do ask. Otherwise, we are going to see everything. And storage is not that costly, and it doesn't even have some sort of quota issue. So feel free to practice with storage accounts. Up to you guys. Like virtual machines, if we create one or two or three, CPU quota will be there, public IP quota will be there. Storage, you will have a free hand. So feel free to practice even if before tomorrow, if you want to create one or two and try something here and then random things, try to do it. I don't mind. Yes, guys, any questions, any doubts? Tomorrow we are going to see again uh, basics of storage from creating all these options, then those four particular services of a storage account that we are going to see. And under storage account, what is blob, what is container, what is file service, queue and table, right? We are going to see that. So we are going to see all of these options, region and everything. And then either I can show all of these to you, Or tomorrow, let's start with redundancy. I'll finish redundancy tomorrow. So, guys will have some time because I understand many of you have not completed the networking practical also. So, I won't start with storage practicals. Let's see, let's do one thing. Tomorrow, we won't go in depth. Tomorrow, we are just going to understand the redundancy part of storage account. That itself is a huge one, and many questions will come. So, this is redundancy part of your storage account. Can you notice one thing which is different from virtual machine in redundancy? What is one difference do you see? Uh, Very nominal and very visible difference, big difference when it comes to redundancy in virtual machines and storage. What is that? Try to remember the options against a redundancy tab, or go ahead and open your portal in VM and check redundancy and tell me one dominant. Don't just go by name कि यार वहां पर अलग नाम है यहाँ पर अलग है. Zone and everything you're getting here also, but there is one option which is it's a huge difference between storage account and VM. Is guys anyone? We have 1 minute left, guys. Anyone? Okay, any guess? What all options do we have in virtual machines redundancy?
Availability set, availability zone,
Availability zone,
No. What
VMSS.
about
VMSS.
no? What about above availability set and availability zone? What is there?
No
Read it.
redundancy required.
No
Yes, no
interest.
redundancy. And do you see no redundancy here?
Nope.
No.
So the major difference that here you have to take one redundancy, be it local. Now we'll see that what is geo and what is local. But you can't have a storage account without redundancy, and you can have a VM without redundancy. That is the difference I was talking about. Right? See you guys tomorrow. We have only 20 seconds left in this session. Tomorrow again I'll keep it to theory part. We'll cover the redundancy part. Next week we are going to go ahead and start the practical of storage account. See you guys. Bye.